Jordan, if you had been told over the summer that you were going to get the start tonight on the Warriors against the Cavs, what would your reaction have been?
That's what's up. Yeah. I wasn't skeptical about it. Like, I didn't come here expecting just to ride the bench. Like, I expected to make an impact on this team. So, if somebody would have told me that, I would be like, yeah, I can see that happening.
And Steve Kerr said that your offensive rebound was one of the biggest plays of the night. He called it the turning point of the game. Can you walk us through that play and sort of what was going through your head at the time?
Go get a rebound. I know me and Kay always talk about it. We have a problem shooting on that basket by their bench, so our shot wasn't falling today in the second half. So I just kept trying to go to the board and get as many rebounds as possible, get the light-skinned dudes and skinny dudes some more shots.
You kind of had an up and down night, some big plays, some low lights. What didn't you like about your game today?
I don't know. I let Kevin get some threes. He was the one really scoring for him today, and I kept sagging off him, getting him some open looks, getting one in the corner, give him one up top. I think at the end I was just being scared, trying to score. I wasn't being aggressive out of the pick and roll as I usually was. I was trying to find everybody else instead of being aggressive, trying to look for my shot first, then make the right read.
Jordan, you guys got 8 blocks. What's the key to the defense?
Huh?
What's the keys to the defense? Yeah.
8 block shots tonight. What's kind of the key to getting
just our defensive principles. When somebody drives, you have to be there to help them, and then after that, we got to try to help the helper. Me, Kevin, Draymond were our main shot blockers on the team, so we try to put ourselves in to make the right rotation, try to be there to help our teammates out.
All right, Jordan, can you just please talk about your first game playing on Christmas Day, and then you got on a couple of switches and guarding LeBron today, and can you talk about that too, please?
It was great playing today. This is like one of the main games you watch growing up, this one, and then obviously the playoffs. And against the Cavs, obviously with the rivalry we have with them, it meant a lot to me to be able to start and play in this game. And then with the whole LeBron thing, it was great to guard him. Growing up, my favorite player. So just wanted to show him as much respect as possible and try to play as good a defense as possible.
Jordan, I know a lot of players can be their own worst critic, but if you could give yourself a grade for tonight's game, what grade would you give yourself?
Something good. You want me to say something positive about my game today?
Whatever you She asked what your grade would be if you gave yourself
grade?
Yeah.
Probably like a C plus maybe. Yeah. I would say the rebound at the end was probably the good thing I could think of.
Were you surprised that you were still starting even though Zaza was back? And has Steve, talked to you about how it will be moving forward? I think he already came in here and said Zaza is going to start next game.
Oh yeah, he didn't talk about it at all. I think just today because of the matchups, wanted to keep the lineup was as it was, and Zaza hadn't been playing for a while, so he wouldn't just throw him into the fire. Yeah, I didn't know I was going to be starting. He told us yesterday at practice I was going to be starting. I was surprised.
Jordan, obviously you enjoy blocking shots and you're used to blocking shots, especially in the paint. But how do you find that balance between trying to be aware, being a presence in the paint, while also if you got to deal with a guy like Kevin who's shooting those threes? How do you find that balance in terms of where to be?
Yeah, it's tough for me because blocking shots is the one thing I've always been good at since I started playing basketball. So today I was trying to fight it as much as possible because I'm always trying to be the guy to be on the help side. But I think everybody's just been coaching me through it, letting me know, like, especially with Draymond on the floor, I know it's a lot easier not to have to go, try to control myself. But it's tough for me. Yeah.
Hey, Jordan, along those lines, when you look at your time late in the game with the rebound and the turnovers and just the experience, how do you kind of put all those things together and what do you take away from all that?
Just a learning experience. Just keep playing the same during the last couple minutes when it means the most. Right, want to actually pick it up more than usual. You can't be timid out there like I was doing. I got that one turnover today. I wasn't being aggressive as I was in the first half, trying to make the right pass, make the right read.
Jordan, you said you would give yourself a C plus. What are some of the things that you did like about your play today?
I think in the first half I made a couple of good passes out of the pick and roll to Pat and Clay. I think I was aggressive on the offensive rebound, offensive boards today.
Anything else? Cool. Thank you.